3 Khadlaj fragrances that are guaranteed to get you the compliments you deserve. Let's jump right in. What's up, my friends? Before we jump into the video, I want to remind you to like and subscribe to the channel because we do giveaways all the time, and the way for you to qualify for those giveaways is by being a subscriber, so make sure to do that. Also, watch our videos all the way through. That way you know when the next giveaway is and what in fact we're giving away. You're not going to want to miss that, guys. But until then, let's jump back into the video. What's up, my friends? I'm super pumped about this video because I have a partnership with the company Khadlaj, and they've been sending me tons of their fragrances to review and to try out. So today I'm going to give you the top 3 fragrances from the house of Khadlaj that are guaranteed to get you the compliments you deserve. Now, my friends, these fragrances have been on my list for some time. They are impeccable when it comes to projection and longevity. They are standalone, wonderful fragrances that are guaranteed to boost your aura, boost your charisma, and really garner those compliments and that attention that you're looking for. These are good for all occasions, so we're going to jump into the top 3, and the first one on our list is none other than one of my favorites. In fact, it emulates one of the Jean Paul Gaultier's. I believe it's called Le Parfum, and it's called Island by the house of Khadlaj. It is beautiful, it is intoxicating, and it is one of those fragrances that is really going to set you apart from the rest of the people that you're around. So if you're looking to get attention, if you're looking to get those compliments, this is a fragrance to do it with. It's a beautiful packaging too, has a little bezels on it, so it pops a little bit more, and it feels just so nice in your hand. I also love the pressurized atomizer. Woo! It is fantastic, my friends. I guarantee you, you are going to set the tone, you are going to raise the bar, and you're definitely going to get compliments everywhere that you go. When it comes to versatility, this one is fantastic. You can wear it to the gym, you can wear it to the beach, you can wear it out on a date, you can wear it really anywhere. It's just one of those fragrances that is good for all occasions. So are the other ones on our list, but if you're looking to purchase this guy, we'll put it in the description. We'll put the link there so you can get it at the most affordable price. Also, guys, this is just one of those fragrances that is tropical. It is fruity, yet dark and smooth, yet bright in the middle part of this fragrance. Longevity wise, it lasts about 6 to 8 hours. I do about 8 to 9 sprays, and it lasts a good solid day for me. I love it so much because mixed together with my skin and my pheromones, it really stands out. So it really operates differently based on the individual and based on the pheromones that you give off. This is just one of those fragrances that really sets the tone. It's charismatic. It really gets attention. We're going to throw the notes right here up on the screen for you guys so we can unpack it a little bit further. When it comes to Island by Khadlaj, it has top notes of pineapple, iris, ginger, and cypress. I would say on the top end, the pineapple is one that really punches through the most. And then middle notes of coconut and woodsy notes. The coconut mixed with the pineapple really make this what it is. And then base notes of tonka, sandalwood, ambergris, and amber. I think the sandalwood and the tonka mixed with the coconut and the pineapple really make this fragrance what it is. It is beautiful. It is a solid fragrance for both men and women. So if you're looking for that next X Factor fragrance, Khadlaj has put together a fantastic body of work with all the notes synergistically coming together to make this greater than the sum of its parts. It's really one of those that should land on your top 10 list when it comes to fragrances that you're reaching for, especially during the spring and summer seasons. This one is good year-round. I can definitely use this one in the fall and in the winter as well, but I think it operates best in the spring and summertime. You're definitely going to get a great amount of compliments when you wear this guy. I give it a proximity score, meaning that people will smell you within like a good 6 to 7 foot radius of where you're at. Projection wise, it's pretty solid. Scent trails are through the roof. My friends, this one by Khadlaj lands at number 3 on our list. Before we get into number 2, I want to remind you to check out the description because we're going to have all the fragrances that are on our list today at the absolute lowest price. I have a beautiful partnership with Khadlaj, and they have just been such generous people when it comes to having me try out their products and giving honest reviews. So make sure to check out the description. If you use code Andrew5, you could get it at a beautifully low price on the Beauty House website. So make sure to check that out. But we're going to talk about number 2 on our list, and this one has been a fantastic addition to my collection. It is just one of those fragrances that has just set itself apart from the rest of them. It really emulates that of Arabian's Tonka from Monteli. This one does it so well when it comes to that fragrance. If you're looking for that vanilla, that fantastic masculine yet feminine smell, then I would highly encourage you to pick this one up. This one is an almost identical clone to the Arabian's Tonka. However, you're going to pay significantly lower price for this guy. In fact, we have the link in the description, but it's called Secret Musk by Khadlaj. This is just that fragrance that you need to really set you apart. It is beautiful, it is captivating, and just sets off all the alarms when it comes to compliment getting. People are gonna look at you like you're someone, you're gonna boost your aura, you're gonna be that person as you walk in the room. People are gonna turn their heads and wonder who you are. It's just that fragrance to really put the cherry on top, a fantastic outfit, a charismatic personality, and just a man of overall character. This is one to be remembered by. It is beautiful, it is captivating, it is masculine yet feminine on the opening, and then really settles in nicely with the vanillic smoothness towards the end. We're going to throw the notes right here up on the screen so we get a better idea of what we're working with. So when it comes to Secret Musk by Khadlaj, we have top notes of saffron and red fruits. It smells kind of like cranberries or like some strawberries in there as well. And then middle notes of tonka bean, rose, and chocolate. I think within the top and middle of this, you really get the saffron that punches through with the tonka and a little bit of the chocolate notes as well. And then base notes of musk, amber, ambergris, oak moss, and moss. I think definitely the ambergris and the musk really punch through on the bottom. This one, the projection is fantastic. You're going to get a solid rating of like an 8.5 to 9 out of 10. That's how wonderful this fragrance is. And when it comes to Khadlaj, they use nothing but the best ingredients, which is indicative of the projection levels and the longevity performance when it comes to wearing this guy. They just do a solid job. They make sure to check all the boxes, dot their I's and cross their T's when it comes to putting together their fragrances, which is why I absolutely love working with them. This one is a beautiful one. A proximity score of about 9 to 10 feet, meaning if people are within a 9 foot radius of you, they're definitely going to smell this guy. This one, the sillage is fantastic, meaning if you wear this fragrance and you leave the room, your scent will still linger for about 10 minutes after you leave. That's how good it is. It really sticks when it comes to the potency and when it comes to the aura that it creates. So let's give it a little spray here. Definitely doesn't have a pressurized atomizer, which it doesn't totally kill it for me. It really makes up for it in performance. And just the opening, it's bright yet dark and smooth. It is just a really intoxicating opening that really screams out aura, really screams out charisma. So if you're looking for that next fragrance on your list to really amplify who you are and your charisma, this is one to do it with, which is why it lands at number 2 on our list today. What's up, guys? I want to hop on here. I've been wearing Secret Musk for a long time now, and I've recently been getting a flood of compliments for how good it is. I'm excited to jump into this next one. It is so good, and it really is the truth. My friends, if you want that fragrance to really set you apart, I guarantee you Secret Musk by Khadlaj is the one to do it with. I would highly encourage you, check out the description and pick it up at the absolute lowest price. Use code Andrew5 for an additional discount. It's been going crazy on the internet. I love it so much, but let's get back to the video. Finally, folks, the number 1 fragrance on our list that'll really garner you the compliments that you deserve by the house of Khadlaj is one that I absolutely adore. It is a vanillic fantasy when it comes to the performance, when it comes to the opening in the middle. It is just one of those fragrances that really captivates a person when you walk into a room. It looks beautiful, it looks luxurious, it just catches your eye every time that you look at it. Every time I look at it, I'm like, man, that screams luxury, that screams like whoever's wearing it is somebody, and it's called Shiyaka by the house of Khadlaj. My friends, it is beautiful, it is intoxicating, it is mesmerizing, it is a wonderful concoction that Khadlaj put together. It is great performing, and it has fantastic projection. My friends, this is a masterpiece all in one. Just look at this bottle, look at this packaging, my friends. It just screams luxury, it screams fragrance fanatic. It is just that fragrance. Let's give it a little spray. No pressurized atomizer, it's okay. Woo! Woo! It is everything that you desire in a fragrance, and the beautiful part is you're not going to break the bank. In fact, you're going to pay a ridiculously affordable price. That opening is bright, spicy, yet citrusy, all together, coming together to make such a lasting impression on whoever you're around. This is that fragrance, kind of gives me a Hugo Boss vibe, the original version. It is a beautiful fragrance. So what we're going to do now is we're going to throw up the fragrance notes right here to get a better idea of what we're working with. So when it comes to Sciacca Blue, it has top notes of bergamot, lime, and basil. That is aromatic. It is wonderful on the opening. It's citrusy. And then middle notes of lavender, patchouli. I think the most prominent notes within this one are the lime and the patchouli on the opening, and then you do get a hint of those lavender as it continues to mature and grow. And then base notes of amber, musk, and cedarwood. So like I imagine, it is a woody, musky base when it comes to the performance of this guy. But synergistically, all these come together to build such a fantastic fragrance that really will captivate anybody that you're around. So if you're looking to really boost your aura and your charisma, this is one to do it with. I would say the only qualm that I have with this guy is that on the opening, it seems to be more feminine. However, I believe that a true man can wear this and pull this off if they have the right if they have the right aura and they have the right personality. They could definitely get away with this, but it does lean a little bit more feminine in my book, which is not a bad thing. It just takes a certain type of individual with a certain type of swagger and moxie to really be able to pull this one off so that they get the best out of this fragrance. But it is a fantastic one. It kind of gives me a little bit of a YSL Myself type of vibe with some Hugo Boss mixed together. It just emulates those so well. So if you're looking for that next best fragrance in your collection, I would highly recommend Sciacca Blue by the House of Khadlaj. They really knock it out of the park when it comes to this guy. Projection wise, I give it a good 8.5 out of 10, which is a pretty solid one. I think the patchouli really punches through to help elevate its performance when it comes to projection. Longevity wise, I get a good solid 6 to 8 hours. I do about 7 to 10 sprays of this bad boy, and it really lasts me all day. It is just an all-around fantastic fragrance. So if you're looking to add this one, I would highly encourage you. That's why it lands at #1 on our list today. There you have it, my friends. All 3 Khadlaj fragrances that are guaranteed to get you the compliments that you deserve. I hope that this video met your expectations and brought value to you on your fragrance journey. Hey, once again, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel because we do giveaways all the time, and the way for you to qualify is by being a subscriber. Also, guys, we're going to throw a video up here on the screen if you're looking for a good Creed Aventus clone. My friends, my name is Parfum, and I'm always blessed and honored to get to be your host. We'll see you next time.